In question 6 then, we know that each one of these expressions equals the same value k, and we know from our property b that if we add all the numerators and then add all the denominators, we still end up with the value k. So for example, all of this divided by 4 plus 5 plus 6 will still be equal to k. We can then simplify this as 27 minus x plus y plus z, all divided by 15 is equal to k. And then with the extra bit of information here, x minus y minus z equals 12, well, we've got the negative of that. So what we've actually got then is 27 minus 12 over 15 is equal to k, and that means that k is equal to 1. Once we've found that k is equal to 1, then we can go back and individually find each value for x, y and z. If we then just go and solve those equations, and we can find the values we're looking for, and what we actually find is like so, and if we add those up we get 30. In homework 2 then, what we can say then is that x over z is equal to 8k over 3k, meaning that y over z is equal to, well, we know z, that means we've got y over 3k is equal to 8 over 5. And so now we can get an expression for y in terms of k. So y is going to be equal to 24k all over 5. So if we express this as a ratio for x, y and z, we would have 8, 24 over 5 and 3. And when we've got a ratio like this, we can add these together. So 8, and then if we change these values, then instead of 8, let's say 40 over 5, instead of 3, let's say 15 over 5, and if we total those all up, we end up with 79 over 5. So that means that 395 kilograms of paint is divided into 79 over 5 parts, or 79 over 5k. And then if you want to find the value of each one of these parts, 5 times 395 all over 79 equals k, and that turns out to be k equals 25. It then says find the weight of can X. So if k is 25 and x is 8k, then we're going to have 200. Question 2 then, we can write these at this ratio then as 5k, 3k, 4k, which means that if we then substitute these values into this expression, this formula here, we have 5k plus 4k minus 3k equals 30, and we end up with 6k equals 30, k equals 5. And the question is find a minus c. Well, a minus c would be 5k minus 4k, which is going to be equal to k, which we know is equal to 5. In 3 then, we know that a over b is equal to 1 over 5, or 1k over 5k. Then b over c, well, we know what b is. We've given it a value, an expression for b is 5k over c, and we know that that's also equal to 1 over 5. So that means that c, if we cross multiply, must be equal to 25k. So again, if we write this as a ratio of A to B to C, we'd have K, 5K, 25K. And then we're given this formula at the bottom. So K minus 2 times 5, so 10K plus 25K is equal to 144. This is 16K is equal to 144. 144 divided by 16 is 9. So K is equal to 9. It says find A. And we can see that A is actually equal to K. So A is equal to 9, which is the solution here. Question 4, then one method would be to express each of the terms in the same variable. So express x in terms of y and z in terms of y. So for example, if 2x is equal to 5y, then 1 over x is equal to 2 over 5y. Similarly, if 5y equals 6z, then I can say that 1 over z is going to be equal to 6 over 5y. I'm now going to substitute these in to here. So 1 over x, well that's 2 over 5y, plus 1 over y, plus 1 over z, well 6 over 5y. Let's convert this middle term into 5 over 5y. And then if we add those together, we've now got 2 plus 5, 7 plus 6, 13 over 5y. And we can see from the start that 5y is equal to 52. So this is 13 over 52, which is 1 over 4, or 4 to the minus 1.